Okay, so it's early February '65. Um, I don't think we're gonna have too much action happen here in Virginia. In DC, we're gonna start to train up some of our new militia units. I think I am gonna send um, some artillery up here um, to Connecticut. We are forming a force here, and oh, sorry, it looks like I moved into the wrong place. They need to go to, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're forming a force here. We have a half a division here, and then we also have a partial cavalry division that's formed, like in join a fleet. My general plan at this point is to sail up here and then basically sail through the river and drop off probably either here or maybe even directly on Camden. And Buell will be the corps commander of this area. Yeah, so that's kind of the general plan. Since we'll be controlling the railroad here and here, it pretty much cuts off the railroad from Virginia down through Georgia. Yeah, that's at least the idea. I don't think there's any huge moves out here. We're gonna kind of just in a big stalemate. Down in Texas, we're gonna move on Brownsville. It is kind of getting a little interesting over here with El Paso because our forces may make it to Fort Thorne this turn, which has plenty of supplies, which is good. They've started to bring in some forces here, but they don't have huge forces. In addition to that, our cavalry division is on the way. It's all snowy. All right, we'll risk it. Yeah, hopefully they'll get there in fewer than 30 days. We are going to raise taxes turns. We have a whole bunch of men to use. And I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully we'll take Fort Caswell this turn as well. Okay, let's run the turn and see what happens. Okay, so it was a pretty quiet turn. We did take Brownsville. It's not our control. The other division that was nearly wiped out is out here, and we need a couple turns to recover. Buell got bogged down and didn't even make it. We have seen where General Smith has popped up again with 4 divisions here in Goldsboro. Our cavalry unit did make it just to the north. Yeah, otherwise didn't see too much else happen out here, 2 divisions in Savannah. Here is our fleet, which we'll need to decide what we want to do. Down here in Alabama, we did get a little more control here. Price had a rebel unit but retreated, and so we don't have complete control of the railroad yet, but we're getting closer. Confederate partisan unit retreated up here. We do control enough of this railroad where we'll be able to use it, so we'll probably want to move 1 corps up to go ahead and take complete control. I think those are the main highlights. One kind of interesting thing happened that our forces here did retreat as the Indian units. Did make it across the river before these fleets could arrive. However, our force here, Garrison's Brigade, can restock here in Henderson and rail over to attack. So that's that is an option. Johnson's force with the Hinman's division is still up here, and now you can see General Mars has arrived in Beaumont. All right, I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, don't really see any super exciting messages. Okay, see you next time.